Welcome back to The Sims here on the channel. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. So this should be a pretty decent episode. As usual, let's pause time for a second and get our bearings. But I think we're due for some promotions. Like if we look here, I need to get Vivian up to a level 4 skill, and I think we can do that by way of maybe a game of chess before school. Let's actually look here. Yeah, she's pretty close there, 81%, so that's a possibility. Now, Evan is going to have to do his reports before work, but he's close to getting that promotion from senior manager to I don't know what, but it should be a good one. And then Dina is even closer to her promotion. She's got to get her paintings done. So we have work to do before work, but the good news, who's got more energy here? Evan, it looks like, has the most. So the good news is that we're likely to get at least one, if not two, promotions in this episode alone. So I want to kind of speed it up just enough. Oh, she's having a bad dream. I just want to get Evan up in time to make some coffee and be able to have that fill up his energy bar. And then he can get working on stuff. That's probably good right about the tip of that arrow. Maybe that neighborhood right there. He's feeling tense. Needs a promotion. Whoa, why are we... Slow down, buddy. Alright, so he's gonna empty that. Now make some coffee. Then he's gonna have yogurt. Oh, before I forget, I guess I don't need to do that. We're gonna sell this thing. Actually, let's put it in our inventory. What else do I have in inventory? Look at this classical genius antique piano. Do I still have a piano downstairs? No. Anywho, we are going to buy... Let's find a treadmill. I kind of want that one, but we're going to get this one. And we'll put it right there. He's going to use that instead of the workout bench, because basically what we were doing was adding muscle and strength apparently, and not like burning calories so much. At least that's what somebody told me, so we're going to give that a try and see if that solves that problem. Okay, Dina is awake. Why don't you go to the bathroom and take a shower while you're up here, and then come down. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Have a quick meal. You have some yogurt. Does she need coffee too? Yeah. Evan's feeling tense. What happened? What happened? Why is dirty plumbing? Alright, so Evan will finish that stuff. Clean, go and... That doesn't need cleaned, does it? No. He's going to clean the sink, clean the shower, and take a shower. So he's got a bunch of stuff queued up now. Fun is going to be an issue for him. She's got breakfast planned, so she's got everything she needs. Oh no, this is broken. I'm just going to replace it. I don't have time for that. No. When you're done, sell that. She needs to get up. No, she needs to get all of her sleep because she's not going to have a cup of coffee. So, yeah, Evan's fun meter is in crisis mode. She's hungry and has to go to the bathroom. I'm also going to have her take a bath. So, here comes Vivian is... What? Never knows what's lurking in the dark. Darkness is nothing but veil to hide. The most gruesome and terrifying creatures of the night. She feels like they could pop out at any moment. So she's afraid of things in the dark, apparently. She's terrified. There's still, apparently, a monster under her bed. Come on, Vivian. You're too old for this. Alright, so he's cleaning that, and then taking a shower. Wait, he doesn't even need a shower. His hygiene is fine. So forget that. When you're done with that, come down here and play chess. That should help his fun. Whenever his fun is complete, then I'll send him over to do his reports. She's feeling inspired. Wrapping up her coffee, and then her needs are going to be pretty good. I want you to do that and then come spray the monster under the bed. You go to the bathroom, take a bath, and have a bowl of cereal. Good? She's going to go spray under the bed. What are you doing? Oh, she's going to go over there and set her cup down with the other cup. Unbelievable. Then go do that. And then when you're done, come clean up the coffee mugs and other dishes. What is going on around here? Put these books away. Who's putting all these books out? Jeez Louise. Okay, so she's busy. Evan is coming down to work on his fun meter. And then I'm going to have him fill out his reports. Ooh, he's level 6 logic with that little bit of effort right there. He's feeling focused. I need him to feel like he's having fun. Why is it still going down? Why don't you come over here and play some country? So we'll do that instead of the chess and see if that helps his fun meter. It was going up. Why is it showing the arrow going down when it's actually going up? Look at her cleaning all of this stuff up. Now Dina doesn't have to. Good for little bits. Now, okay, she's gonna do that and then have some cereal. Read with an adult. I don't know if she's gonna be able to do that, guys. What's your do extra credit work? Heck yeah. Why does it say? Oh, her homework is complete and she's gonna do some extra credit? Heck yeah. Alright, Evan, your fun meter is good enough. Let's go do your reports. How's the painting coming, Dina? Almost done. She's going to work on that. Evan's working on his reports, and then have him come research, fertilize, talk to, harvest, sell all, and water all. I don't see any that need weeded. Alright, so he's got stuff to do. She's got stuff to do. She's got stuff to do. Our needs are all pretty good. Evan will have fun gardening. His hunger is a little bit of an issue, but not too bad. There goes the train. Alright, she's done with that stuff. When she's done with that, I'm going to have her... What kind of painting is this? 97 bucks? What has gotten into her? No wonder she's not getting a freaking promotion. How's her needs? She can have some more yogurt. Actually, why don't you have a glass of milk? And then clean this and play it. She's going to do her homework, and then she can play with Dina. In fact, she's just doing extra credit. I don't even know that that's necessary. Let's skip on that and go play chess. How's that sound? She's like, you want to play chess? Yeah, let me drink my milk first. And then I'll be... Oh, is she that close? Look at that. So she'll be ready for a promotion. Evan still has work to do on his reports, but he's getting there. She's due for a promotion. So everything is looking pretty good here. Dina needs to go to the bathroom again. Little Bits is going to need maybe a glass of milk. And then she can go to the bathroom. Dina, I'm going to have you go to the bathroom up here just so you don't get in the way of Little Bits. Evan, how are those reports coming, dude? Still struggling. You're going to have a glass of milk, and then you can use this one. Because he's going to have to go do some gardening in between anyway. Hang on. Did Vivian get... Okay, she reached level 4 skill, and she's got to go to work or school in an hour. So, quit playing chess, you two. Actually, well, we'll polish that to perfection later. So she's going to get that. Yeah, I think we're good. What's Dina up to? Going to the bathroom, then come back and clean this like I had you supposed to do anyway. And put away... Wait, no, what? What is that show-off work? What work? Oh, Evan, while you're out there... No. Spray for bugs. What was this one? Water all. He still hasn't done that yet? Alright, when you're done with that, come back in. You can have a glass of milk and go to the restroom. She's good. She's good. What is she doing? Look at her just cleaning up on her own. That's my girl. Taking some initiative. So she'll have that done, and then I can just kind of let her go until she needs to leave. So, Evan, you got to go eat, dude. Alright, Vivian, stop, because you got to go to school. Alright, she's off to school. Evan's going to grab some milk and then go to the bathroom, and then he's going to go run on the treadmill until it's time to leave. Hey, I need you to study hard. I want her getting great A. I want nothing but A's from you. Don't you come home. What is she doing? Is she grabbing another cup of coffee? No, she's cleaning it. That's a first. She's tidying up the place. Uh-oh. Jerry's calling. Yeah, go for it. Now, come in here and repair that for me. Evan, you got about 15 minutes to hit that treadmill, dude. Why does everybody keep setting their glasses over here? He's going to get up there and have to immediately turn around and leave. So let's just go ahead and tell him, don't do that. Clean that up. He's going to clean that up and go to work. I don't know if she's going to finish. Oh, she did. Look at you. She's getting better at fixing things. Clean that. Well, it doesn't look like she's going to do it. Why is Evan very angry? Why is he angry? Unfulfilled dreams. That's about to change when he goes to work and gets a promotion. Unless he goes there with that attitude, which he's going to have for 4 hours. Awesome. Work hard. And work hard. So everybody's working hard or studying hard. The house is pretty much in good order. Okay, hang on. Vivian is going to get bumped up. Evan is not. Dina, I don't think she's going to make it. It's going to be close. Yeah. Vivian is up to getting A's. That's awesome. Now, she's still dealing with this scaredy cat stuff. I don't know how she's going to get better than A's. But we'll give it a try. How are her... No. Stop. She's hungry. Don't run over there. Come in here and have a ham and cheese sandwich. And then... Don't take a panicked poop. You know what, though? We got to get the bladder taken care of. Why don't you go in there and practice the violin? We'll make her kind of artsy for now and just see how that goes. So she's got stuff to do until... Does Mom get home at 4? She does. And she's going to need to eat. Oh, look. Yeah. So we've got... Hang on, what is she doing? She's going to go eat some yogurt. She just decided to do that on her own. She didn't get her promotion. She just missed it, but she'll get it tomorrow. She's feeling a little bit better, but still scared. Evan is in a crappy mood. He's not going to get his promotion either, but he should get it tomorrow. But he needs to have fun. So that's going to be a problem. Alright, she's doing that, and that'll take care of all of those needs. And then when she's done practicing, I want to have her do her homework. And then Should probably just go to bed. Actually, you know what? At that point, brush your teeth and go to bed. Dina, whenever you are done eating, I want you to come in here and clean this. I thought we cleaned that earlier, but maybe we didn't get around to it. Alright, so she's going to eat. She's going to clean that thing. She can go to the bathroom. And then she... Did she not eat? Eat the yogurt. She's feeling tense and won't paint as a result. So maybe she needs to play a game. Or here, try to calm down, and then we'll see if she can go paint. So my kid is learning to play the violin, and oh man, I can definitely identify with that. Who is that walking around out there? Ooh, what is this thing? Wild snapdragon flower. Evan's home. He didn't get his promotion, but he just missed it. Alright, how are we doing here? For fun, why don't you go... No. I want you to get this wild snapdragon flower. Can you just uproot it and bring it... How do we... Snip a sample. I want to uproot it so that we can... Actually, here, let's just harvest it. Let's go harvest all of those, and let's look for frogs. He's going to do that, and I think I can maybe get that snapdragon and plant it over here, is what I'm hoping. And that should help with his fun situation. Then he's going to have to come and have something to eat. Go to the bathroom. Nobody cleaned up in here yet. Alright, Vivian, that's probably enough on the violin. Yes, we like violin, sure. So she's going to do her homework, brush her teeth, and go to bed. That'll take care of her. Evan's going to do some gardening. Then he's going to grab a bite to eat and go to the bathroom. And hopefully, maybe play guitar for some fun. Just jam. Just be jamming. Who is this? Is she new? Bella Goth. I don't think we've met her. Oh, we have, apparently. Whatever. Who are these people? Kay Frederick. We haven't met. And Esmeralda. What's her last name? Henning. We haven't met them. They're just over there fishing. But you know what? I don't have time to deal with them right now. Looks like that's all to harvest for now. Is that was the update that I got there? Evan, you need to be having more fun than that, dude. We found a surfer leaf frog. Cool. Oh, what broke now? Dang it. Okay, she's feeling better to where I can have her go paint. Do a flirty painting. Ay, ay, ay. She's going to fix that. She's probably going to need to mop. No, you don't mop. We're going to let Dina do that because Dina's in pretty good spirits right now. Evan, what's the problem, dude? Golly, he's so like, what is your deal, dude? Why don't you jam? Nope, he just set that down. Did he even eat it? He did, apparently. So he's gonna then go jam And then I think I'm going to just send him to bed. He's a mess right now. Oh my goodness, like what is going on? Everything's getting dirty. Brush teeth and go to bed. Actually, you know what? Maybe if we woohoo with Dina, that might be the way to go here. She's feeling flirty anyway. Is there anything that I can have her do? Why don't you come up and brush your teeth and woohoo with Evan? Brush your teeth first. Alright, she's almost in bed, and it's only 7 o'clock, so that's good. Everybody's going to be up early. Evan's going to have fun with Dina, and that will solve his needs for now, other than his hygiene. Actually, before you do that, I want you to sell this painting as soon as it's done. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a masterpiece, a flirty masterpiece. And it's a medium-sized one, so I can move this thing. Where can we put this? No. That's kind of high on the wall. I don't know if I have any other really good spots for it. I could put it on the wall going up the steps. What? Can't interact with... What? Whatever. Okay, so she's feeling confident. She's asleep. He's asleep? No! No! Don't go to sleep, Evan. No, don't sleep. Go here. I just need him to go there so that he'll then be able to woohoo with Dina. Boom. Now they're going to talk about woohooing. She's feeling flirty anyway, or at least she was. I'm feeling confident. The flirtiness is over. But that'll take care of the needs here, I think.
Markham.
Yep. Alright. So, let's go take care of that. Watch Evan's fun meter shoot up. Ding 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 ding. Jackpot! It's not all the way up. No, what are you doing? Why would you go take a nap on the couch? Just go to sleep. Alright, so he's in bed by 8:45. We did pretty good there. Now, energy-wise, she's ahead of him. Vivian's ahead of everyone. Vivian's going to get up and make coffee. Thanks, babe. That was awful thoughtful of you. Alright, so... Actually, let's get her all the way to full. And now... Can she not do this? Apparently not. But she can. She is starving. Vivian's feeling happy. Why don't you come in, get a bowl of cereal, go to the bathroom, take a bath. Her homework's done. All of her needs are in pretty good shape. So, why don't you then go practice your... Where's your violin? Why'd you move it? Yeah, go in there and practice. Dina is going to come down and make some coffee. She's going to clean that. She's going to have a bowl of cereal. And then she's going to go up and get herself cleaned up for the day. And that should have her off and running. She needs to do another painting, though. So after you do that stuff... Come on. She's tense. Why is she always tense? She needs a promotion. Well, how's Evan's sleep situation? I need you to wake up and brew coffee. Go ahead and get up. Why is he so angry? Everybody's angry. We need promotions. Alright, he's gonna make coffee. He's gonna have yogurt. And then he's gonna go and take care of himself to get ready for the day. Not a thoughtful shower. Take a brisk shower. That should have him pretty much ready to go, except for he's got to do his reports. Yeah. Where'd he go? Alright, he's got a bunch of stuff to do. Dina, what are you doing? Did she paint? Did she eat? Did she shower? No, she didn't do any of those things. Oh wait, no. She needs to take a thoughtful shower and then come down and paint. Just do a large classic painting, and then I'm going to have her take care of the gardening. Is it not ready yet? Apparently not. But she's got stuff to do. She's taking a bath, and then she's going to go play her violin. Her homework's done, right? Yeah. So she's doing fine. Evan has work to do. Dina's going to get her shower. Yeah, she's good. She still maybe could use a bite to eat, so I'll have her maybe grab some milk after she's done, and she'll be in good shape. Evan needs to shower, but she's in there first. Don't do that, Evan. Go in there, go to the bathroom, and brush your teeth. And then do your reports. Hopefully his hygiene will be good enough. I see he's starting to stink. But brushing his teeth should get him back into at least, close to green. We'll see if after you do your reports, come up and take a brisk shower. Then he'll be good to go.
Well, Daisy.
Vivian is just painting or practicing her violin. Do I have anything else queued up for her? Why don't you experiment? Alright, he's got stuff to do. She's going to do that and then grab some milk. So you can just kind of wait until anybody moves, and then we can queue up something else for them to do. Right? Vivian's going to school in an hour. Alright, she's getting her milk. Then she can sell that to the art gallery. Is she done painting? No. So she still has to do a little bit more painting. Alright. That's enough. Why don't you go experiment? Dina, are you actually going to wash your dish? Look at this. Dina is starting to get a little bit more prone to actually cleaning up after herself. Evan still has a lot of reports to finish here. Where is she going? Look at this! Oh, what? Harvest, actually just... No. Sell all. Does anything need watered? Water all. So she's going to take care of the gardening. Spray for bugs. Where are the bugs? Oh, it's coming from this. Spray for bugs. Evan is still not even done with his. She needs to paint. She's got an hour to do it. Vivian, you got to go to school. Oh no, she goes at 8. That's right. I was thinking she went at 7, and we went at 8. But she's got an hour still. And we have 2 hours. So when Evan finishes his reports here, I'll have him go up, get in the shower, and then hit the treadmill. Just do an endurance run. We'll keep doing that to try and work on his conditioning. He's almost done with his reports, so we're doing okay there. Everybody's needs are okay. Vivian's a little on the hungry side. Why don't we have some... Why don't you have another bowl of cereal? Go on. Get you a bowl of cereal. Go in the kitchen, get you something to eat. And then she can do whatever she wants once she's done with that. Alright, Evan is going to get in the shower. He needs fun, and I'm wondering if the treadmill will be something that he considers fun. His reports are done. Her painting situation here is almost done. And we could be in line for 2 promotions today. As long as we don't have any disasters. Like bad days at work, or they go to work extra angry. And their performance suffers as a result. Good job, Vivian. She's going to put her bowl away, and she's going to go to school. Back to school. Back to school. To prove to my daddy that I'm not a fool. Alright, sorry. What was that? Billy Madison? I haven't seen that movie in ages. Alright, you, again, study hard. Evan, he finished his shower, and now he's working out, which he finds fun, which is awesome. So, it's good that he's able to get that in, but he needs to have a glass of milk before he heads to work, and it's already 8:30, so we're going to wrap that session up. Let him do that. Did she... Okay, she got that done. How are her needs? Actually, why don't you grab a cup of coffee before you go? Better hurry up. How's Evan's weight looking? Still a little thick in the midsection. But it's okay. Where are you going, Evan? Going in there to wash it. Why is she sad? You're going to get a promotion today. I can feel it. Alright, there goes Evan. He's off to work. She's going to finish her coffee. And then I'm actually going to have her go to the bathroom. You know what? Put the coffee away. Just go. Don't go to work yet. Dina is currently at work. Are you sure she shouldn't know? She's going to have to go to the bathroom as soon as she gets back. Alright, Evan. Dude, I need you to work hard. Dina. What? For a week now, a kid has been taking Vivian's chips, and today he took her brownie too. It's time for Vivian to take a stand. The way she sees it, there are 2 choices in kid law: public shaming or private revenge. Private revenge. What happened here? The mean kid swipes Vivian brownie, just as expected. But what the bully won't be expecting is a brownie full of laxatives. Unfortunately, wait. Before Vivian can enjoy a self-satisfied chuckle, she sees the mean kid offer the brownie. Oh no! That is hilarious. Alright. So, complete. Everybody's good here. What I want to do is just watch until Evan is in position for this promotion, and then we can slow down. Wait, grandfather portrait. What began as a moving portrait of grandfather's weathered face looks like more like a cookie. Keep painting. Small performance loss for Dina. Please tell me she gets a promotion. Okay, you can work normal now. Dina, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Easy, bud. The dog got up on my little recliner, and there's a little track around the bottom of it. She is gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Buddy, just lay down. Sorry. So Evan's going to get promoted. Dina still has 2 days to maybe try and make it up. Hang on. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? And it's my my Roomba. All right, she's home. How did she do at school? She did good. But now she's feeling tense, of course. Everybody in this house gets tense so easily. Can you come clean these up? Why don't you grab peanut butter and jelly and then go to the bathroom? Actually, you know what? Before you go to the bathroom, you can have a glass of milk too. Then go to the bathroom. Then... No, don't go there. Just practice that. And then I'm also going to go ahead and have her queue up homework. And now we can watch for Dina to get home. Now Dina's needs... Oh my goodness. Who's calling? Alright, they had a spectacular time. Cool. Let's just make sure nothing breaks here. Yeah, she's going to grab PBJ and some milk. And she's got the logic to get them both instead of making 2 trips. Seems like Dina and Evan struggle with that. But maybe that's just to do with how the mechanics of the coffee work. Alright, she's home. She got back to the excellent section, but barely. Now, her needs are actually not that bad, and I have her set to go to the bathroom. There's no reason for that. Why don't we instead have some applesauce and go paint. Go resume your painting. No, what? Why can't we resume? Oh my goodness. She needs something to relieve the... Just ease the tension, baby. Why don't you go and watch comedy for a minute? Just, you need to calm down. What's her deal? Dina, what are you doing? Come on, get after it. Actually, Dina, I hate to do this. Can you empty that while you're in the area? And then you can go watch comedy. Thank you. Do you have your bowl of cereal or applesauce still on you? She did. She had it hidden up her sleeve. That cracks me up. Why don't you sit down? Sit. Sit and watch. Oh, I'm going to walk around here and set that down, and then I'm going to come back over here, because that makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that away. Go to the bathroom. And then, you know what? Do your homework next. And then
Probe.
her fun meter is okay, but I'll have her maybe do this for a bit. Cue up brushing her teeth and going to sleep as well. Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. We got a choice. So I can be an investor. It takes simoleons to make simoleons. Optimize your investments through diligent research and turn piles of simoleons into even bigger piles of simoleons. So I will work 8 to 4 Monday through Friday, making $112 an hour as a futures trader, or could go into management and work 10 to 6 for less money. So it's the same hour, the same number of hours, but later in the day, and you're making less money. I think going the investor route is the obvious choice here, because it sounds like you have the chance to make even more money by investing money in the stock market. So let's do that. Freeze time. Heck yeah! So he got an extra $746 and the Executron personal stock ticker, which we are definitely going to get out. Where is it? Where do I go for that stuff? I think I go here, don't I? And then go to inventory. Yeah. I gotta buy it for $11.50, or oh, I could sell it for $11.50. I want to put it like above the. I could put it above the sink. It's about the only place I have for it that makes any sense in terms of like the aesthetics. We're gonna do it. Boom. Alright, so we got a stock ticker in there. Alright. Now, back at it here. So how's he doing? Oh man, he needs to have some fun. It's Friday, so he's got the weekend off. Thank God. He's already got the skills for another promotion. Heck yeah. Oh, no. Stop. But he needs to have some fun. I'm going to have him sit and watch comedy with his wife. Try and cheer her up. All of his other needs are fine. Her needs are now fine. She's not feeling tense. She needs to go and finish her painting. So she's going to get up as soon as he comes in. He's like, babe, I got a promotion. And she's just going to walk away and go paint. She's like, I had a bad day. I don't want to hear it. Like, whatever. Alright, she's got all kinds of stuff queued up, including go to sleep, right? Yeah. In fact, I'm not sure how much time she's going to have to practice. So let's just take that off the list. We can speed things up now. Evan's going to watch comedy for a minute. And that'll help with his fun.
Samba.
All of his other needs are doing okay, and since he's off tomorrow, like, I'm not worried about his energy or his hygiene for right now. Dude, what are you doing? Browse web. Whatever. So he didn't feel like watching comedy. He's going to go browse the web, which should also be fun. So I'm okay with that. I can have him just do that until it's time for Dina to go to bed. It's only 5:30. She's got lots of energy. So she can sell that. She needs to do another painting. So I'm going to have her do another painting. Stretch it out. And now do me another painting here. Vivian's doing her homework. She's a studious little one, isn't she? How are you feeling there, Ev? Fun is going up. He's doing okay. Is there any coffee in here? Nope. I was going to say, he could maybe use a cup, but it's alright. Why don't you play a game instead of browsing the web? I think that would be more fun. Play sports. How about that? He's going to play a game until Dina is done painting. In fact, forget that. Why don't you start working on your reports? Forget this game. Work on your reports so we can start getting those done. His fun meter is now fine. Dina got another masterpiece done here, and I think it's one that we might already... Well, we might not have that one, but I'm pretty sure we already have one of that genre. So let's go ahead and sell it, because I don't care about it. She needs to do another painting. Yes, sell it. Do a realism painting. That should get her done with her needs for painting. I have to research stocks? Am I doing that, or am I doing reports? See, I'm filling out reports. I don't need to fill out reports. Invest in stocks. Oh, research stocks. Forget these reports, dude. Alright. Vivian went to sleep. And how are her needs? Not bad. Fun and social. Maybe we can play some chess. She's off of school for the next couple days with Dad, so they can do some fun things. Maybe go fishing? Or whatever. Evan's getting tired, but all of his other needs are actually okay. And if I have him woohoo with Dina tonight, everything will be hunky-dory. So, basically, whenever she's done painting... Yeah. Whenever she's done painting, it should be time to go ahead and head to bed. Right? Okay, she met her goal for painting needs. As soon as it's done... Whoa! Whoa! $2,000? Yeah, that one's going in the house somewhere. Where can we put it? Nope. Nope. I'd have to move the windows. I could maybe get away... Like, if I could... For right now, just put it there. Now, can I move this over? There. I think that's okay. I don't like that, like, these aren't centered or whatever, but it's all good in the neighborhood. Alright. Now, her painting is done. His work is almost 75% done, but he's tired. She's pretty tired too, so I'm going to tell her to woohoo. Yep. Why don't you go over and tell Evan it is that time of day, buddy. Hey, you think you could stop doing this for a second? Because you're looking tense. I have an idea.
Yes.
Buddy. My dog does not like the robot vacuum. Alright, so it looks like they're going to come upstairs and woohoo. Or maybe not. Are we just talking it out here? What are we doing, guys?
Unkim Panipa Spoid. Finam.
What's his deal? He's feeling tense. Well, you gotta let go of the... You just gotta ease the tension.
Wabadoo?
Adunda.
Okay, there he goes. Alright. So, at this point, I think we'll go ahead and call the episode. It was a good one. We didn't get the promotion for Dina like we had hoped. Because of the painting of a grandfather that turned out to look like a cookie. I would say you probably didn't deserve a promotion at that point. But anyway, still a good episode. We got a couple promotions. We got a couple of days off for both Vivian and Evan coming up. So, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.